Hi friends, welcome back. So I want to give you an update on the financial scammers and pumpers on social media and to warn you to always be careful out there. The update actually is regarding Creators Agency. This is their original website. If you know, so they had the biggest financial YouTubers out there. So they had Graham, Stefan, Andre Geek, Meet Kevin, Minority Mindset, Spencer Corneal is part of this, Brian Jung, Ricky Gutierrez, Drake Chan, and Nate O'Brien, and Tom Nash was in this as well, and also was Jeremy Financial, and a whole list of people. It was a big thing. If you saw my earlier videos on this and you're following my channel, you'll know I was the first one to talk about these people. And in fact, they all came out and attacked me and how their minions attacked me, etc. However, it turned out I was right. Of course I'm right, guys. I have the website right here, and they were all pumping FTX, which was a scam. The reason why this stuff is important to expose and make sure you understand is because sometimes a lot of people think, oh yes, there's these Jack Gordon or Joseph Hogue or Strike a Big Guy or whoever, that they care about me and they love me and they're just here to be my friend. I mean, people who are like, and this is the Jenny Hoyas person, people who are like, waving dollars in your face and stuff like that, or, waving, here's another one waving dollars in your face and like, flashing, Lambos and stuff like that. Just be careful, these kind of people, because they're paid to promote you stuff. And moreover, you probably don't realize how deep this rabbit hole goes. In fact, this is actually crazy stuff. The FTX thing, right? So they were all promoted by the Creators Agency people. And you can see this here. It's really interesting. So now Sam Bankman-Fried and his associates are going to work with the prosecution to go after the promoters. The promoter people got sued, and I don't think they're out of hot water yet. I'll read the headline. This is on April 20th, 2024. It says, FTX investors settle with Bankman-Fried to pursue promoters. And we'll see what they have. One thing I think is really fascinating, if you don't know, one of the FTX insiders actually came on my channel. We did an interview. You can find that in my channel. But basically, Sam Bankman-Fried had a Slack channel on me, and they were essentially really concerned because I was exposing too much. And I want to show you guys some more because I want you to be aware of what's happening in this world. I made a couple of videos recently, and sort of this is what our discussion lately is. We know the FTX people were all paid. What's going on with the Twitter people / YouTubers are all pumping Tesla all day, every day. So we know that the Farzad guys paid through Twitter, right? And Elon Musk owes Twitter. It's not a hard combination to find. Please watch the video if you haven't found it already. But the basic gist of it is this networks go much deeper than even these people. It is crazy, guys, and I want to show you how crazy it is. So this is the Sawyer guy. I just made a video on him. Please watch that. We go through all the crazy crap he says and who he is. And this is another guy. His name is Whole Mars Catalog. They're all buddies. They all work together. And he's got this link here. It says sponsorwholemars.com. It's right there. It's all public, guys. I'm just making random stuff up. And you go here, and this is how much they get paid. Sponsor Whole Mars Catalog. It says here, web sponsorships include tweets and blog posts thanking the sponsor and sharing their message, right? So whatever message you want to share, they will share it, I guess. And if you want to be a web sponsor, it's basically $999, so $1,000. Podcast sponsor, basically $1,000. Tesla Talk sponsor, basically $299. It says here, you can get a sponsored blog post with a pinned Twitter, or you can get a sponsored read on YouTube or Twitter or Twitter Spaces, or you can have, Sawyer read something, Whole Mars read something, or Stock Talk Wheelie read something. That's like $300, right? So this is the kind of money that we're talking about also too. And I've showed you guys several times in the channel, and I'll just highlight it if you don't know. So a big YouTuber, like, one of these people, it all depends, right? You negotiate, but bigger ones, the low end for one video would be about $2,000. A higher end could be as much as 30, 40, maybe 50,000. I'm not sure if anyone gets paid 100,000 for one video, but I will say, however, Kardashian, who got paid to promote like whatever crypto, if you guys remember that, they get paid really a lot of money if that level. But I'm just saying, for these kind of YouTubers, 2,000 for one video, maybe as high as 30, something like that. And you have to ask them. I mean, they're not necessarily going to tell you exactly how much they get paid. But I do want you to understand that there is money being passed around, because people say, oh, Chris, you're so dumb. They just really like something. They just really, really like it. I tell you what they really like. They really like money. That's who these people are. And if you don't believe me, take a look at this. So this is actually another network, which is I'm showing you for the first time on this channel. Guys, this stuff goes really deep. So this is called Wolf, and it says, your brand, our reach. So let's read it here together. It says, are you looking to grow your audience or simply get more eyes on your product, company, or content? We specialize in comprehensive approaches for each and every company with niche creators. And I think you probably know where this is going. The niche creators are finance creators. And it's interesting because they said highlight speakers. They got Elon Musk on here with Grant Cardone. You can't make this stuff up. Grant Cardone's a scammer person. You guys know who this is. So that's your Grant Cardone. There he is right there. And you can debate whether or not Elon Musk is a scammer, but they're right there. Elon Musk, Grant Cardone, Walter Isaacson, Gary Black. They had a couple other names on here as well. Let's see, it was Ross Gerber and Guy Adami. The other thing I thought was really interesting is talking about this wolf people. If you go and you take a look at the creators they work with, they have 21 listed here. And again, they're all part of this wolf thing. You guys can find this. It's easy to find. But I actually don't know all of these people because I'm not really a Twitter person. But they're all finance and stock people. And the reason why I bring this stuff up is, again, be careful out there if there are people who are like really heavily pushing you something every single day. So like they're like, oh my God, you got to buy this crypto. You got to buy this crypto. It's the best crypto of all time. Be careful. They could be paid. It is a real thing, right? Or like, oh, you got to buy this stock. You got to buy this stock. So just be careful. Moreover, a lot of these kind of people, it's fascinating. And I'm just showing you guys this. And like I said, you may know these names. I don't know all of these people. Like I don't know, whoever this guy is, self-taught something. Was it self-taught? And it's funny. You can click on this and actually, let me just blow this up. There he is. And then you can go to his Twitter. These people are pretty big, like 313,000 followers or whatever. And I guess this guy is like a Twitter ads expert, so he can help get your message out there. I guess that's his deal. This guy we talked about before, he's a Tesla promoter type person, right? You guys know these people. That's the backward baseball hat guy. So I don't think he's part of this network. He might be part of a different network. Who knows? You have to ask him. Stock Talk Weekly, there's another one. They get like a gold little thing. And these kind of people, they got like, 248,000 followers. You click on this, WAP Stock Talk thing, and they're trying to sell you stuff. So what is this? This is like $3,000 trying to sell me something, or $500 a year, or $150 for 3 months, $60 a month. Like this kind of money that's flying around is insane. And I point this stuff out to you guys because I want you to understand like how ludicrous this stuff is. And people do fall for it. People do. Not only are people falling for whatever classes they're selling, they're falling under the assumption that, oh, the person who tells me about Tesla stock 10 times a day, or the person who tells me about Dogecoin 10 times a day or 30 times a day just really likes me. They just really care, and they care about helping me. It doesn't occur to you like these people could be paid. This particular guy, the Gannon Breslin, it's funny. Like he's got this like account he's connected with called Heinous Pumps. I mean, what? I mean, can the pumping get any more obvious? And it says, saving you from being exit liquidity one newsletter at a time. Heinous Pumps, guys. And this is his website here. And I guess if you want to like book a call with him for Twitter coaching, you can do that, Instagram, etc. So, to me, this stuff is obvious, but to other people, it's not obvious. And that's why I have to show you. When I tell you guys, it looks like people are working together, and I show you the website where they're all in the same place, the same way that like these, and it says parallel creators, and the way that like, the same way these creators agencies are, I'd be really, really leery, really leery of these Tesla promoters. And guys, see this one, please. Tesla stock investor cult legal. This is where they did a live show together saying you a bunch of nonsense stuff. Please see that because I think there's a really deeper thing going on here. I don't know, perfectly frank, if the SEC or FTC can actually look into all of these people because, frankly, they're underfunded and there's too much to look at. There's just too much of it going on. It's hard to stop this kind of stuff, but I try my best to keep you guys informed and to look out. I understand that I'm not as popular as these people. I get that, right? I don't tell you you're all going to be rich every single day. I don't tell you you're going to be rich tomorrow. I don't do the Bitcoins and the doggy coins and stuff like that, or tell you how awesome Elon Musk is. But what I do tell you is the truth. And, some people can be bought, and some people don't really have any morals. All they think about is, as long as I get that money, I don't care what I'm slinging. So that's my thoughts on this stuff. I'd like to hear your thoughts. Please be careful out there. And I'll catch you in the next video.